Thank you even for the first and the chickens. Oh boy, there's a naked cat boy here. I'm gonna move over to Crystal. Why am I not able to pin that? Is it because ads are going? Okay.
안녕.
Paladin, thank you for the chicken. Okay. I never finished my job quest from yesterday. Welcome back from ads for those of you who had ads. I just remembered that my model is frozen again. Hang on. I just remembered that I didn't get to finish job quest, so I may go do that real quick. Job quests are never quick, let's be honest. There we go. Model is back. And great. Why is it back to shadow? What is going on? Huh? I didn't get kicked out. What? I don't question it. Okay. We do this? I'm gonna queue into front lines for as much as I can. We can try to do this in between. I'll probably be mostly lurking, going to try sleeping here in a bit as I've only had a 3 to 4 hour nap. No worries. Have a good lurk and a good sleep. Hey, Ansel, here. We are okay with this. I'm outers. Am I out of Maelstrom Hell? Thank God. Maelstrom Hell with the weirdest Maelstrom games I've ever had in my whole time PvPing was actually a full-on tragedy. We're not going for mid. A few people should go mid. Whoa. That was an interesting choice they made, though. Not that we're complaining. Ooh. Abort. Where are we fighting? We're fighting. Where is everyone? Where's our team? Hop off the mid! How do I do this? No, red is deep in base. Swapping to alliance chat. One of those days, I guess.
안녕.
Thank you for the check-in, Spence. Get it, please. Thank you.
안녕.
Thank you for the check-in again. Where the f did they all go? Hello! Push. Nice. Time to head away. I really wish I had my LB right about now. So, as long as we don't completely just get obliterated, we should be okay. Nice. How was dinner? Dinner was good. We had egg noodles, meat, broth. Okay, let me do this quest before I queue back in. It's so much easier to think without that excess bulk weighing on my brain. For the life of me, I'll never understand people's obsession with extravagant headgear. The sheer etheric energy I feel exuding from the girl is nothing short of astounding. Could it be that Cap was reigning in her true power all this time? Elfine. Welcome, friends. You come seeking news of the golems, yes. Would that I had any to give. I fear not a single one of the creatures has manifested itself before mine eyes. So you say, my good man, that it's possible that you do not see the trees, for the forest. Sometimes that which we seek is right before us, and we need to only attune our vision. Why, is it just me? Do I spy a number of curious stone structures peeking out from the brush? Yes, I have an inkling that our foe may be hiding in plain sight. But just how is one to distinguish living stone from the more ordinary type? Why, I do believe the former would take far less kindly to being scorched with a burst of hell's fire. So, the plan is clear, yes? Let's get blasting. You'll queue back in now. Whilst we blast stones. Why won't it let me attack with fire 1? Whatever. Oh, wrong part. Oh, it specifically wants fire 3. Forget that I have blade lines at this level. Ah, shit. That was fun, wasn't it? Now, while I'm not wont to repeat myself, it seems I should make an exception for the slower members of our band. You have the privilege of standing before the Archmage Shitoto, or rather a memory the same, which has awakened after years of slumber to rescue your realm from a fate most dire. Lower? Lady Shitoto, if that is truly who you are, I cannot deny your arcane prowess, and yet there is much about this matter that does not sit well with me. Pray explain yourself. What is this dire fate of which you speak? Oh dear, you really aren't very smart. Very well, I shall begin from the very, beginning. Dear me, did I almost rhyme? Who does that anyway? Anyhow, the tale begins some 2 millennia ago, when the great civilization of Mac was still in its infancy. Our scholars ascertained that a mighty comet, awash with unspeakable ethereal energy, was on course to strike our fair home and reduce it to so much rubble. And so I thought to rectify the situation the only way I knew how, by blasting the foul rock out of the sky with the most powerful destructive magic our realm had ever seen. This, more than anything, was what spurred me to develop the art of black magic as it is known today. Needless to say, my plan was a remarkable success. A massive chunk of the comet was shattered, knocking it clear off its path and sending it spinning harmlessly into the heavens. The story, however, does not end there. Fragments of the meteor hurled to and embedded themselves in the earth. While small enough that their impact caused no significant damage, they remained beneath the surface, brimming with etheric energies, just waiting to be unearthed. Needless to say, those otherworldly stones drew the attention of mages far. God, Shitoto's a yapper. Oh no, we're back to being a maelstrom. Please tell me the curse does not continue. Oh okay, that was my fault. I just did not see the yellow player right there.
Where did team decide to go? Don't like being less than half if I don't have to. Stupid Reaper!
안녕.
Thank you for checking. How's the PvP? Second game of the day. It's going. Ooh, the Sam. One of those games where I feel like we're just gonna be at mid for a very, very, very long time. I don't want to LB yellow. Maybe we do. Stand further down. Blue has decided on a different strat because they're tired of mid-fight. Yellow. These live. Damn. Got caught by the darkening. Gold, 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 S rank. Kitty. Are we really gonna fight for mid? Well, we won mid. And blue's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, we're gonna get pinched. What the heck is this? We're just like fighting on 10 fronts again.
Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna finish up my job quest real quick. Read like half of it. Where was it? This more than anything was what spurred me to develop the art of black magic as it is known today. Needless to say, my plan was a remarkable success. A massive chunk of the comet was shattered, knocking it clear off its path and sending it spinning harmlessly off into the heavens. The story, however, does not end there. Fragments of the meteor hurtled to and embedded themselves in the earth, while small enough that their impact caused no significant damage. They remained beneath the surface, brimming with etheric energies, just waiting to be unearthed. Needless to say, these otherworldly stones drew the attention of mages far and wide, who sought to claim their powers for their own. These are the stones that gave the golems their souls, by whose powers many a city-state flourished. And yet these stones held yet further secrets. When two of them were brought together, they would call out to one another, aether reacting to aether to augment their mutual power to still greater heights. Mind you, the power of mere fragments, even in a heightened state, would be far too meager to be cause for concern. One threat, however, still lingered. What if the comet, the mother stone as it were to return its circuitous orbit, bringing it in shouting distance of our world once more? Would not its remnants, its children, summon it hither in all its destructive glory? Preposterous. Did your vaunted black magic not knock the comet clear across the skies? Why, it is simply inconceivable that its new path would bring it around back in our direction. Inconceivable to feebler minds, mayhap, but not my own. In fact, I posit that the comet is drawing nearer every moment, and it is for this very reason that the golems are now running amok. If left unattended, the implications for this world would be calamitous indeed. Fortunately, you have an ally in the impending battle, a prodigy who foresaw the danger that was to come, and sent her memory into the future that she might return to save the day. You mean to say that you predicted that this threat would come over 2,000 years ago? Mind you, and devised an incantation for the sole purpose of allowing you to return to us in our time of need. I do believe I've already said precisely that. Of course, I did not do it entirely on my own. The spell would have been lost to history if crazy old Kukuruka hadn't dug it up when he did and recorded it for posterity. Dear little Lai and Daigi also played their parts as well. Oh, how wonderful it is when one's followers, against their natural tendencies perhaps, manage not to make an utter mess of things. I must admit, the whole story still strikes me as a bit far-fetched. I mistrust neither your motives nor your skill, Lady Shitoho. But as a hearer charged with the protection of this wood, I cannot leave this matter to you alone. I will accompany you and offer what aid I can. But first, let us return to Ul'dah. I would hear more of the plan you propose before we take action. Must you? Very well. Just promise you will not get in our way. Now come along, my puppets. I have a round save and you're going to help me. Sandra, remind me where you are in MSQ because I want to show you something cool I got. I started Endwalker. We are at the very beginning of Endwalker. We just did the Charlayan split quest, and now we're gonna start the boys trip. Boys trip next week. Very early Endwalker. Okay. I can queue in. Are we all ready? Oh, if you're working on Glam, you can continue working on Glam. I can continue doing job quests. Doesn't matter to me. What are we running? We could start dailies. High level dungeon and work down. Okay, sec. Good to go? Okay. Or did you want a PvP for a while? I don't mind either, honestly. Almost there. Stuff the shit. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Why do I keep getting this dungeon lately? Oh, thank you for letting my cast go through. Freeze. Could have dotted. I think I did dot. No, I did. Freeze. Freeze again. Transpose. Flare. Transpose. For mana. Mana ward. This thing is gonna smack me. No, it's not. Transpose. Freeze. Oh, we're going again. Love when we keep running as a caster after stopping. Freeze. 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 Hands pose. Dot, just in case we didn't get all of them. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
Okay, could hide behind the statue, but... Hmm. Oh, did they not? No. Hmm. Neri, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Did I? Oh my god, I got caught by that. That's insane. I'm okay, don't worry. I'm unsilenced. We're Gucci. Thank you, Kat, for giving a shout out to Neri. There are rats. I'm gonna just wait here. Got a dip because I'm kind of sick, but I hope you're well, Sandra. Thank you, Neri. I do hope you feel well soon. Sure, we can start with fire.
don't remember this mechanic. Might of Gloom. Ripples of Gloom. Oh, we got zombies. Oh, do they kind of hurt? Mayhaps. Yo, cleave, please. Ads are gonna start in a minute. A coffee mug is almost as big as your head, very true. Thank please help me. Ugh. How was it years ago? Oh, you can tell me after, don't worry. I was in wrong phase, don't mind me. Ads.
Help me. Help me. Thank you. Help me! Help me! Help! Why me? Did this feel like a really weird dungeon to you? It felt like a really weird dungeon to me. Oh, okay, the DPS was new. DPS was new. Tank didn't remember the dungeon. Oh, sorry. I'm finishing this. The hero assures me that there have been no golems uprisings any or elsewhere, and since he clearly is too thick to tell a convincing lie, I'm inclined to believe him. This means that we still have time to form a plan of attack. I do pride myself on my honesty, and so I will be honest with you when I say this. Your art is, to put it kindly, not looked fondly upon in our day and age, and your story stretches the limits of believability. We cannot stave off this calamity alone, but any entreaties you might make are not like to find a receptive audience. I, on the other hand, have friends in positions of some prominence. I shall reach out to them and see what aid they are willing to offer. Oh, charming. He actually thinks he might prove himself useful. In your spare time, might you ask your astrologian friends if they have any recent calculations on the comet's path? I have no reason to doubt the accuracy of my own, of course, but I was working off 2 millennia-old data. As you wish. Forgive me for being forward, but might I inquire as to the well-being of our mutual friend Lai? She is still in there somewhere, yes? Oh, she most certainly is. Worry not, the girl's consciousness is just enjoying a short respite. Which reminds me, I am due for a nap myself. Be a dear, and do try not to let things go to hells in my absence, will you? Shitoto, mother of the arch that brought the great floods upon us. Has she truly returned to deliver us from doom? Oh, her hat is back. This is like us in Endwalker earlier, where, you know, they took her hat away from us. The progenitor of our esteemed art has chosen me as her vessel in hopes of saving our world from a falling star. I can scarce imagine a great honor. Come, Taigi. We must put our minds together and figure out how we might best do her bidding.
Wait, the lie. If we take her words at face value, Shitoto has only the realm's best interests at heart. And yet I, for one, remain skeptical. Which is not to say I doubt her intentions, or yours for that matter, and yet we speak of the founder of the very art which gave rise to the warrior of the Magi and the Sixth Umbral Calamity. Could it not be that even in seeking to save our realm, she is like as not to destroy it? Blasphemy! Why, Lady Shitoto has long since passed when the war broke out. Only a blind, blustering half-wit would even think to hold her responsible for it. Though, when I put it that way... I understand. I understand this, and that is why I begrudge neither you nor her my aid, such as it will serve to protect the realm's peace. At the same time, I intend to keep close watch on her. One can never be too wary after all. In any event, I will gather what knowledge I can of the threat we face, and I would be most grateful if you could do the same. Might I suggest speaking with your beastmen allies, if the idea has not already occurred to you, that is. Rip hat? I know, right? I swear, that man's head is made of harder stone than any golem. Still, at least he's cooperating with us, which is progress of some sort. In any event, I will reach out to our beastmen friends. I encourage you to return to your studies in the meantime. If one thing is clear, it is that the task ahead will test us to our very limits. Golem's Gone Wild complete. Okay, we caught up on our job quests only for a little bit. I forgot that I leveled today. Leveling. Ooh. Adventurer in need. That was a yawn, sorry. Wait, where's my hat? Did I take it off? I took it off for whatever reason. Oh. Hat gone, but not forgotten. Hi. Oh, mentor bonus. My cast, thank you. All damn, I haven't been here in a hot second. Actually, I don't think I've been in here since I did the dungeon the first time. Yeah. We pull everything. I kind of need you to do so. Because I'm inefficient if it is otherwise. Thank you. Whoa, look at that shield. Oh, I got ley lines, I got ley lines, I got ley lines. Bruh. Don't have the return to my ley lines spell yet. Could have greeted. I could have. Sorry. I'm still a good DPS. What does that do? I'm in such an odd phase for everything. Okay. Noted. Oh, Shiza. My ley lines. That died a lot faster than I thought it would. Why did we? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Why bother? You guys got this. Thing is too far. Oh shit. Or I'm okay. I'm pixel gaming. Hey, next trials. When the golems get tough, Olai has gleaned new knowledge that may serve you well. Ah, Daigi, I trust you have not been shirking your studies. Mistress Shatoto expects much of us, and I would not disappoint her. For my own part, I have called out to her intently time and again within my mind in hopes of conveying any and all knowledge that may avail in staving off this impending disaster. Though she does not respond, I have the distinct sensation that she is listening in some way or another. Doubtless she will return when she sees fit, but in the meanwhile we can ill afford to bide our time. And so I have taken Zaya Nelha's advice. I can just see the smug grin on his face as I say that, and reached out to our friends. Not moments ago, a post-Moogle came by with a missive from our friend Da Za of the 269th Order. As luck would have it, it seems he has knowledge that might serve us well. To wit, reports of recent sightings of rampaging golems. I would ask you to go on ahead and see what he knows. I will call for that holier-than-thou hearer and join you shortly. Not that I am enamored of his company, far from it, but his insights have proven to not be altogether useless on occasion. Imagine sometimes being not useless. The heck? Oh. It has been eons, eras, ages, eons. I have heard that the spirit of the legendary Shatoto comes alive again inside Lai, but could this wondrous tale possibly be true? It is indeed, friend Daza. She is capricious. She is a capricious type, and wakes only when she has a mind to. The fact that I have explained some 700 times to this mutton-headed here, who still insists beyond all reason that I should be able to summon her at will. You do me discredit, Lalai. I merely suggested that if it were some means by which we could summon Shatoto at our own convenience, rather than waiting for her to come forth of her own accord, it might serve us in facing the dangers ahead. Summon her? You speak of the illustrious founder of my arts as if she were a mere serving girl. You will watch your tongue in the presence of your betters, Zaya and Nelha, lest... I meant no disrespect. I do not deny the power of your art, nor the good it can do in the right hands. I am simply... too stubborn and stupid to fully accept it. Well, I suppose none of us are perfect. Myself excluded, of course. 269th Order Mendicant Da Za, I presume. Tell me all you have seen or heard about this rampaging golem. Are my eyes to be believed, trusted, sworn, believed? This is truly the great Shatoto who stands before my eyes? Yes, it must be. I mean, but of course, my lady. Yes, Daza will tell all he knows. I saw a strange golem, odd, curious, strange, wandering in the tangle. And that is not all. It was no ordinary golem, no, but rather the same one I saw in a tome handed down from my forebear, Dagu. A golem of ancient Mak. One of my own creation. Why, this is simply inconceivable. I designed them to be utterly rampage-proof, and left copious instructions to ensure that my loyal apprentices and their apprentices and so on and so forth would see they stay that way. Mayhap your followers were not so diligent in carrying out your orders after your passing. We all know of the chaos and destruction wreaked by Makai sorcerers during the War of the Magi. I suspect that poring over age-old documents on the upkeep of golems was the least of their concerns. Forgive me my doubts, Lady Shatoto, but you seem quite partial to your creations and your countrymen. If we are to find ourselves locked in combat with the Golem of Mak, do I have your assurance you would not hesitate to strike down our foe? You do not trust me. Trust us. This I know. I am not deaf to Lalai's ceaseless grumblings. So be it. You cannot help be a simpleton, no more than I can help being the greatest intellect of any era. That old coot, Kukuruka, told me what became of Makai after my passing when he communed with me a century ago.
Do you think I deny the senseless destruction caused by my descendants with the art I myself wrought, no less? Of course not. For I, unlike some of my present companions, am not a bloody fool. But even a fool would must understand that a tool is only as good as, or evil as she who would wield it. So answer me this. What could I possibly stand to gain from standing idly by as my own creations wreak havoc on the realm I once called home? I will grant you that there is some sense in what you say. In any event, we thank you for your assistance, Daza. Rest assured that we shall see to the rogue golems before any harm befalls you and yours. To the Tangle. Does that overdweller never lighten up? It must be so tiring living each day carrying around a brain of solid stone. Burdensome, wearisome, tiring. You can say that again. My... Of course. Of course! What else would it be besides Ifrit? Planting. I got eruption. I got eruption. Nails. I actually need to move. Howdy, hello, Mist. Back to the red mage. MSQ. Ooh, normal raid before that. Dang, the instant queue.
Alexander. Lesbian. Nice. Oh, there's another Elise here. You're in the same server as me now? I am here. I was here for PvP. It's not actually like my home server. Oh, I forgot I have ley lines. Don't mind me. My home server is in Dynamis. I'm cracking. Planting. Bro, it's actually too far. What the heck? I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. Thank you. Funny name. No, 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 not the chest, not the chest, not the chest! Me too, thanks.
Yeah. Someone opened it and then they clearly realized their mistake. Because they didn't open the other one. Alliance raid? Guild has? Alliance raid. Rip City, actually? I don't think so. Dynamis has been pretty full lately. There's only like an influx of players and they're all being forced onto Dynamis. I guess that's the problem with Dynamis though, is that it's an influx of all new players, mostly. Okay. Where was I in this? Right before... right after he left. Catching back up. After he left. You can say that again. My synonym abusing friend, Sayagi. You know the man better than I, and for that I pity you. Is there nothing we can do to buy ourselves a moment's respite from his inane quibbling? Whatever do you suppose is bothering his puny mind? He's simply in all of your power. Mayhap he worries for Lilai? Mayhap you worry for Lilai? Yes, I have observed this as well. Smaller minds are quick to burden themselves with hand-wringing concern for the well-being of others, as if it were not evident that the girl is more than capable of taking care of herself. In either event, if he insists on tagging along with us, I suppose it would not hurt to win him over, if only so he does not foul things up at the worst possible time. Anyhow, I do believe we have some golems to smite into oblivion. The Tangle, was it? I'll see you there, and do try not to get lost along the way. Nice. Wow, an alley raid at like 12. Oh boy. This Shatoto is full of mysteries, but one baffles me the most. Just what is it about Lilai's cap that she finds so disagreeable? Was there no custom of wearing headgear in her age? Judge Magister. Oh, we got cutscene watchers. Labyrinth. Why? Labyrinth is fine. It's fine. When is it not? When is it not? Crystal Towers, you know? Whee! Yo, dancer, we got a Peloton, maybe? I didn't get the Peloton. Wah. Too far ahead of the crowd. Wait, how did they get the Peloton? A Reaper. Oh, people are. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please, 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 please. I am. Oi. Struggling, DCing. I'm okay. I'm okay. I think. Whoa, that was crazy ping. Ooh, I need to move that. Are we not pulling the dragon? Are we not pulling the dragon? Yes, we're not pulling the dragon. I do not have any lines here. See. Let's see if people don't frick up. Yeah. We do not have our tank. Lovely. Wait, what the heck is up with... There we go. This over. Do people not have markers for Lord of the Ancients? I placed the marker, but no one put it up. No one put up other ones. But I think we had... Was there a cutscene right before that? Welcome to Crystal Tower, where it's always Crystal Tower. Yeah, the rare occasion that it's not. I don't mind Crystal Tower though. It's just absolutely crazy how people still don't know it, besides the people that are new. Could just brute force it and put them together. Oh my god, please apologize. So slow, so slow. Planting. Is our tank new? Yo, the Iron Giant, please. Help! How did you survive? Yo, always believe in my snapshot when it least counts. Bruh, having to do this manually. Bro, can we as a mentor please respect? Ready checks. Oh wow, look, everyone got eyes. First time I haven't seen someone help. 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 Thank you. We not greeting? We're not greeting. Bruh. Ads are gonna start in a minute. Why bother? Why? Just like, why bother? Well. Not bad for me. We greeted correctly this time. We'll end with main scenario. Oh. How are you changing areas? And the Unhinged Alliance chat back there. What was it? I didn't look. All I know is, oh my god. I can't do anything as a caster here. Don't expect me to do anything. Welcome back from ads, everybody.
안녕.
Thank you for the check-in, Delta.
Got an ad for the AI slot gacha game. Oh no. MSQly. The cues are pretty nice, not gonna lie. Oh, where are we gonna end up? Louis. Astrum. My bad.
me confused. I always get confused there. Is it?
Okay. Hello, Bolivia. Moshi. I was reminded of how much we didn't like her because she kicked the sylph.
be over here. Okay. Recaps taken. Yup.
Do you want to try and kill it for Frontlight? We maybe have like 15 minutes. Oh, by the way, Delta, my wife is here. Sure. We can see. It's probably like 1 or 2 more games left. These lands were far more dry and agreeable in my day, but I suppose much can change in 2 millennia, especially without me around to keep things in order. But this is no time to get caught up in nostalgia. We have golems to smash and search for. Not necessarily in that order, I suppose. Yes, I can sense particularly strong etheric energies coming from that direction. I will accompany Shatoto to ensure that she remains focused on the task at hand. Might you survey the area south of here? These environs afford our foe no end of hiding spots, and I'm ill-inclined to walk into an ambush. The cute one? Like there's more than one? You look far and wide, but can discern no sign of golems, rampaging or otherwise. Return to the southwestern reaches of the Tangle and see how Shitoto and Zayanelha fare in their search. Might be wife-in-law to scoop depending on how it goes. Hello, where the heck is this thing? Am I blind as hell? Oh. Blind as hell. Oh, she says she might hit you up. Matcha, a little healing here, thank you.
If only this body were my own, I would have razed that oversized block of stone to the ground. I suppose I should thank you for coming to my aid. Had I lost consciousness in the midst of battle, I would certainly have been done for, and poor Lalai with me. No, Lady Shatoto, it is I who owe you a debt of gratitude. Had you not drawn the creature's initial strike, I would surely have met an inglorious end. That is not the least of my failings. It is my fault and mine alone that we were caught unawares. Though it shames me to say so, my eyes were on you when they should have been watching out for our enemy. Who is this sorceress who wields such frightful powers? Does she truly mean to save our realm, or will she destroy it? These thoughts continued to haunt me, but no more. Seeing you risk your life for me, a humble hearer you have only just met, I say this with no reservations. You are a paragon of virtue, and a model to all mages, white or black. Why, I do believe those are the most intelligent words I've heard you utter yet. Keep talking like that and I might yet learn to tolerate your presence. But if you think that means I'm going to give you your precious Lalai back, you'd best think again. We still have a falling star to fend off, do we not? My precious Lalai? I have not the slightest idea what you might be implying. You wouldn't, would you? Was it not your grand dream to see the white and the black, the arts of healing and destruction, united for the common good? So says Lalai at the very least. Is the girl not an invaluable piece to the future you would realize? This is all well and true, but invaluable and precious have different connotations. Mayhap not in your time, but the meanings of words evolve over time, you see, and... What am I saying? What I am saying is, of course, Lalai is a friend and ally, but the same could also be said of Daiga here, and which is not to say I don't want to see her again, of course, only that... Oh, never mind. At any rate, I do believe we've done all we can here. Lady Shatoto, please forgive me for having doubted you. Henceforth, I promise that I will aid you in whatever way I can. And with that, I do believe I must be off. Somewhere. Hi, Mosh. One last thing, if I may, Lady Shatoto. While you are awake and speaking with us, what becomes of Lalai's consciousness? That is to say, is she still in there, listening? What a curious question. She is slumbering in the recess of her mind, much as I am when she is awake. But to answer your question, no, she is not listening. Though we do have some rather stimulating conversations from time to time. If you'd like, I can share the details. No, I mean, never mind. I really must be getting off to, right, that place I was going. Are all men in this era so odd? At any rate, I feel my consciousness beginning to wane. Olai will be waking from her slumber ere long, and I would return to Ul'dah before she does. I suggest you do the same. Your friend has much she wishes to discuss with you. Heard healing and I panic as I'm eating pizza. No. Don't worry, I'm just yelling at matcha over here. Okay, hold on. Oh, PvP maybe tapered off a little bit early today. Unless we wanted to do crystalline conflicts. I need to pee. I need to go bathroom. I'll be right back. Hopefully Q doesn't pop. If it does,
Okay, back. Whoops. I meant to take dinner break. Yo, I'm back right on time. Run lines. I don't even have wireless headphones, so it's quite the anxiety to just take a bathroom break while in queue. Okay. Flammable vegetation is a name. Baby Sean Boo Sean. Ramsey Gordon. Do I want to play Scholar? Need to also take bridge. Take bridge. Damn, how did we get driven out like that? Red came all the way here after being left alone. The fight for mid. Let's go. That was unfortunate timing. What the heck? Turn around. Back to the fight for mid. Let them come up, let them come up.
Come on, 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 come on. Let's go. Yo. Unfortunate. That was probably last game of Frontlines, yeah? Yeah. That was wild. So bad for so long, I know. I'm telling you that. Oh, I queued it as a white mage. It's okay. The games the past few days is actually like insane how bad they've been. Did our work okay though? My maelstrom curse. I'ma be an annoying scholar. Dots for days. Until it looks like I'm dying too much because we're more supportive than anything else. Ult radio. Yeah, it doesn't really do me any good. Mine. Oh, here comes yellow.
Yo. Oh, wait. Fight for mid. Fight for mid. Scoop, you okay? Or, don't know what help I can be besides throwing a few dots, but he'll turn around S-ring. Or just keep him there. I'm afraid for red over here. shit. That's quite a bit of yellow. Welcome back from ads. Hello! Staying defensive might be a thing. That friggin' resets my LP I forget. Blah. They just let you have it. Whoa! Blue. I should have stopped yellow instead of pushing us. I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, looks like front lines is edge. We want to see if CC is going. Or are you done? This is what I mean by the past few days. I'm questioning the decisions of the teams as a whole. We can drive. Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of, I knew it. I'm capped on wolf marks again. I need them to leave like an on-screen message that I'm capped on things. CC, my beloved. I haven't done CC in a minute. A very hot minute. Actually, no, we did it the other day. We did one game. My portrait. Oh, I like yours. We did win the game, so there's that. Healer DPS, no tanks. Yo. Hello? What ping is that? There's a message that says that? Yeah. Oh, going ahead. Oh. Got to know marksman nose skill is still a thing. What's that? Machinist LP. Here they come. I need someone to step in here. My man. I'm on the cusp of 24. Evil. Hope you're ready. Oh god. The Salty Crystal Ring players coming back out. It's great. Even! Oh, I was not paying attention. Even. Why was your entire team chasing me? No, no, no. It was just me. You were also in line of sight, so... Yay. Answer is useless. Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew. Granted, half the time I don't even think I know what I'm doing. I just press buttons. Nice. Finally figuring Bard out again. Fair enough. You know, I've been seeing a lot more scholars in CC. Bind and silence everyone and pray. Oh, we've had this person on our team 3 times already. Metion survivor. Lala Lama. Stop chasing me. That's what you get. Chase them. Chase them. Pushing crystal. Pushing crystal. And here we go. Oh, sh. They're coming back slowly but surely. Attack through walls is insane. 24. One more level to go, one more level. Hey, hi, how goes it? It's going alright. Getting kinda eepy. We'll play maybe one more game of CC. Did not sleep well. Or yeah, I mean, not that I didn't sleep well, but I just didn't get good amount of sleep in one burst. I took like 2 naps basically yesterday. Not full sleeps. I count full sleep like 6 hours or more. I think I got like 3 hours one nap and then 4 hours another, but it's wearing down. Oh, Even's on the other team. Where does the sleep emote come from? I don't remember. Oh, wait, that's your team, not mine. Silence that dancer, LP. Brava, brava. Going back to my safe space crafting. I saw that. Whoa. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I'm too busy worrying about myself. Oh, arena change. Yo, my white mage is getting pretty up there to 100. Like for now, I'm gonna draw some Pokemons and have fun drawing. Thank you for the lurk. Draw some nice Pokemons. Hate this map. I hate this map. I am more likely to die to freaking tornadoes than any twisters than anything else. Don't like maps with gimmicks. Do you just have to have shield up for Twister? Is that it? Yeah? Okay. The tatami mat is scary and high ranked. Yeah, well this is not ranked. Not ranked. I like the tatami mat one. I'm so tired and sleepy. I'm getting there. Go figure that PvP is my medicine for sleep. We're attacking different people, please. Where did everybody go? Forgot I need to go empty my wolf. Gossip. My portrait? Ah, don't worry. I've had DMV portrait and I haven't fixed it. Monkey. Oh, well. He died? Oh no. Rip. I also think I'll call it here. Can I really be? Thank you for the games, Scoob. Was fun. We will finish PvP tomorrow, I guess. Oh, this gives more EXP than, I mean not EXP, more series points than I thought. Thanks for the Qs and all too? Of course, of course. Okay. I'm gonna move to ending screen. Let's find someone to raid again. like 500 if you lose and 900 if you win or something. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Yo, post Shadowbringers doing raids for the first time? Oh, Alliance raid. Hmm. We have like 2 PvP series before Evercold, this one and another, since this one ends when 5 or 7.56 comes out. I want to try to actually PvP this time. I haven't in a minute. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not opposed. I just feel like I have so much to do in the game always, you know? Let's see. Always just rooted with a static for years, and now that I don't have that, it's all not much for me. Yeah, static does keep you pretty busy. Unfortunately, I don't really like those ones. Eureka, Vaja. Tried, but I can't. There. Whoa, is Yui doing something besides PvP today? Well, that's me. Ooh. Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge Sprout. Okay. I think I know who we're gonna read. I think we're gonna read B with D. They are a Sprout doing MSQ. They're in ARR. They... Wait, are they in AR? Yes. I'm pretty sure. Either way, they're a level 26 thaumaturge. They are getting led around by a drowsy Popoto. It's the Lalafel's name. But yeah, they are a... Let's see. Dominican queer disabled variety streamer. Plays all types of games from cozy to horror. And they are a VTuber. But yeah, let's send you guys over there. Raid message is cozy. Raid if you would like to say something when you get over to B's community. If you'd like to continue liking, that is perfectly fine as well. I would appreciate it if you went through with the raid at the very least. Thank you again for the games and for chilling and for lurking. Do appreciate it. But yeah, next time that I'll stream is likely tomorrow during afternoon hours. Don't know if I'll do evening hours tomorrow. Just because I'm kind of winded down of quite a bit of streaming the past few days. So, yeah, we will see. I may do dailies and then do some Wander Stop tomorrow is what it is. But yeah, anyways, hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you're in the world, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye. I'll send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.